Hello, hello, dear friends. So we are outside in Miss Vicky's balcony, and we're gonna be talking about plants today for our UOI time. Okay, remember we have two unit of inquiries right now: a year-long one, which is the sharing the planet one. We're talking about plants throughout the whole year, and then we have our unit, our current unit, which is thinking is creating, imagination. I hope that you have already shared by now your creative assignment. Remember, you were supposed to create something out of an object. I hope you're going to be sharing those videos or those photos with Miss Vicky and Miss Shada soon. And right now, we're going to be doing something that I was thinking that we were going to be doing at school. But guess what? We're going to do it again when we go back. I just thought it's a nice time to maybe see a little seed or something growing. So let's do it right now, right? We have to live this moment right now. So what you're going to need is a couple of materials. I'm gonna list them. On the assignment CISO area. I'm gonna list them on the box over there. The description of the instructions of the assignment. Okay, and what we need is a little jar. You can have more than one because you can try to plant more than one type of seed. Remember, we've been talking about seeds. We were also talking about what plants need. Do you remember that? Yeah, we were exploring different seeds like beans. That's right, we have beans. I think that the other day we also saw, remember with Miss Shada, she also showed us rice. I'm gonna show you a new one that we sometimes eat at school. This one is nice. Yes, this is merjimek, right? Lentil, okay? And then we have this one that I don't know if you know this one. Maybe mom and dad will. It's called linseed. Linseed. There you go, linseed. Yes. Okay. Yeah, sometimes people drink this one with water. We eat this one with water, and it helps our digestion when we have like maybe problems to go to the toilet. We can have this, and it helps your stomach health. Okay. So, friends, are you ready? We're also talking about what plants need. You need to remember this, friends. What do they need? Remember, we were talking about that. Yes, you told me. We've read a little story. It was a long time ago, and we found out. I'm gonna give you a little clue. We need sunlight. That's right. Very, very, very important. Also, we need water. That's right. We usually also need soil, but we're gonna use a little old good trick of mine, which is going to be substituting the soil for something else, cotton. And then we also need air. Remember, the air is very important. Am I forgetting anything? The plant also needs a lot of love, right? We need to give her love and attention, because you know what? Plants are like animals or people. They're living things, and they need attention, and they need good energy and good intentions and goodwill, and they feel it. They feel it all. I assure you. Oh yes. If you talk to them, if you don't talk to them, um, yeah, I've seen myself sometimes forgetting about talking to my plants, and I see them feeling sad. You can see it in the way they look. So, all right, friends. I know Miss Shida is the expert, the plant expert. So she will be sharing more fun stories and more tips, because she is the plant expert. Her plants at home are amazingly beautiful. Miss Vicky only has this two right now. Yes, this two right now. But Miss Sheila has big and beautiful plants. And the one that I showed you when we were playing the color game, that one is a fake plant. It's not real. Okay, friends, ready. We're gonna start. What you need is water. You can have either linseed or rice or beans or lentil, whatever type of seed, or all of them. You can have as many jars as you want, because it will be very good for you to then maybe try and plant one seed here and one in another jar, one in another jar. I'm just going to plant some over here. I'm going to combine them. And then you are going to need cotton. Okay, friends? So what we're going to be doing is rubbing the cotton. The cotton is going to be like our foundation. Is going to be substituting the soil. because since Miss Vicky doesn't have any soil here, this is a good old trick, friends. We can then use cotton, okay? Only for the sake of the experiment, all right? Because then usually after the plant has already grown a little bit, you have to transfer her to soil because she won't be able to survive out of the cotton anymore, okay? So this is just to give it a kickstart, all right? So you have to like at least, you know, spread the cotton a little bit. Shouldn't be just like, you know, just a ball of cotton. It has to be like spread out like this. All right. So we're going to put, I think maybe 1 or 2 more layers. Let me see if you can see what I'm doing. Okay. You see, I'm opening up the cotton, spreading it a little bit. It shouldn't be like a blob. It should be like a layer, like a fine layer. Think of this like the bed. Remember like that video we watched about the seeds? It has to be the bed of the seed. There you go. I think this will do. Yeah, shouldn't be too much cotton, just a little bit. Again, Miss Jade is the expert. Miss Jade, I hope I'm doing a good job. All right, so what we have to do now is then add the seeds. So as I said before, I only have this jar. So what you could do is that if you have more than 1 jar, you can use this one for lentil and you can ask mommy and daddy to help you label it so that you can see it grow. And I'm gonna share a little, what is it? A diary, a plant diary so that we can draw what we see. But for now, if you have only 1 jar, use only 1 jar. Like Miss Vicky, I'm going to use the same jar and I'm gonna put little few of different seeds here, or you can have different jars and ask mommy and daddy label them like beans, linseed, or rice, okay? But up to you. Again, this is just an idea, okay, friends? So right now I'm gonna add seeds, not too many. It doesn't have to be too many, okay, friends? If you put, again, a bunch or like many of them, it's not going to be able to grow. They need space and air. Remember, if they're too close, imagine if you were too close from someone and you were like, oh, not able to breathe. Same with the seeds. Remember, they're like living things like us and like the animals, okay? So I'm just going to put just a few of each, okay? All right, so I'm putting this here, spread them out, not too close from each other. I'm also using they should also be kind of like under the cotton. Maybe we can put a little layer on top later. Okay. All right. Not too many, again, friends, not too many, just a few, okay? I'm also putting some rice. A little bit more. The rice is very fine and tiny. And finally, last but not least, these are super cute. They grow like little weeds. They're super cute. Bead of linseed again, a few more than we did with the lentil and the beans because they're finer, they're smaller. So let's put a bit more, maybe over here on the side. And now, again, we should keep them in an area where they can get some sunlight, air, and then the most important, one of the most important, they're all important, but water, okay? You can use something like this, or you can use like a little bottle or something. You just have to remember that, again, everything in an excess, kind of like if you put a lot of it, it's not going to be good. It has to be a balance, okay? So not too much water, friends. If you top it up with water, well, we can do that experiment, but it might not grow, okay? Maybe some of them will, but not all. So just a little bit of water. Think of it as a balance again. Not too much, not too little, okay? So we're going to make it wet. Just maybe damp it. That's the word. We're gonna damp it, but we're not gonna completely drown it. Or, yeah. Add in a little bit of water. And you have to remember that the seeds will need water every once in a while a good way of seeing how they need it, well, I think that at least a couple of times a week. But a good way of seeing if it needs water or if you're putting too much water is by seeing the cotton. That is a good way of you can determine if you're putting enough water or not. Because if the cotton is too wet, then you're putting too much water. And if the cotton is dried, then you're not putting enough. Okay, friends? So, yeah, that is for now. I am going to be sharing with you a diary, a plant diary that, again, we're also going to be using it at school. As soon as we're back, I was really thinking that we were going to be doing this together in different jars at school. I had a little experiment also prepared, but it's okay. We're going to make it work. We're going to do it again at school. And I'm going to be sharing a little diary, a plant diary, so that we can see how the plant is growing. But for now, what I want you to do is to share your jar with me, okay? Maybe send me a photo or send me a video. We'd love to see your recording a video of how you did the experiment with your friend, maybe with, not with your friends, but maybe with your brother, with your sister, with your mom and dad, okay? Send me a video. I love your videos, friends. I watch them all. If you send me a video, we'll watch it all. Miss Shida enjoys it too. It's just nice to have that connection with you, friends. So yeah, send me a photo or a video and I will share the diary, the plant diary or the seed diary. And I will see you very soon, friends, okay? It has to look something like this, okay? Remember, not too dry, not too wet, a balance, something in between. Okay, friends, I love you and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.